tough laws that the British Prime Minister is trying to push through to punish those who go into Syria and try and come back. And the fear, especially for girls of that age, that's going to stop them trying to get home to their families. But the message that British police have been trying to get out now, Wolf, is it's not too late. Please, please come home.
I hope they do. All right, thanks very much, Nunel Badr in London. I want to bring in Peter Neumann now. He's the director of the International Center for the Study of Radicalization and Political Violence at King's College in London. Was one of the speakers during the final day of the White House summit on combating extremism. You've done a lot of research in this area. A 15, 16, 17-year-old British Muslim girl. How do they get brainwashed to thinking if they leave their families, leave their parents, they fly off to Turkey, try to cross the border into Syria? What's motivating these young girls?
It's a new phenomenon. We've never seen the numbers of females going into conflict zones ever before. If you'd asked me 10 years ago, I would have struggled to identify any females that were parts of the jihadist movement. In these cases, really, clearly seems to be a sort of counterculture that interests them. They get excited about being against society, going against the mainstream. They probably will have seen a lot of pictures online. To some extent, it's almost like a cliche, but to some extent, there's also, in very young girls' cases, a romantic obsession with fighters who are rugged. They see their pictures, they want to be part of that movement that seems to be completely against everything that they've experienced back home.
So they've been told if you go to Syria, if you meet up with these ISIS terrorists, you're going to get married. That's going to be your husband, if you will, and that's what's motivating them.
I think it is very clear to them that they cannot be single teenage girls in Raqqa, that as soon as they get over there will be a process whereby they get married. And a lot of them, truth be told, are excited about the idea of getting married to a fighter.
But somebody back in London or elsewhere in Britain has to be talking. They have to get money. Where do they get money to fly to Istanbul? They need contacts once they get to Istanbul. Who's going to show them where the crossings into Syria might be? This seems like a pretty sophisticated operation.
It is, but it is also possible to just go over there. I mean,
they
need money to do that. And we've been monitoring a lot of these cases. We see, for example, that people have arguments with their parents, and that's really important because parents are often the last people these people are in touch with, and they have a lot of power here. We've seen, for example, many cases that kids were lying to their parents. They said, I need a new laptop. I need a new laptop for school. Can you give me $500? And they spent those $500 on an airline ticket to Turkey. So there's a lot going on, and that's why I said at the White House that we need to empower families. They are the last stop, and 99% of them do not want their kids to go to Syria.
Yeah.
So they are our best asset.
I'm sure their parents are freaking out right now. I want to play a clip. This is what you said.
I molested.
Donation while you're there to help the Green News Report to stay on your public airwaves. Find us and follow us on the Facebook and the Twitters.